Mic on.
Don't know why that freaked out like that, but okay. Ugh, I have no idea what I'm doing today. I'm still tossing up between House Flipper or Potion Craft, to be honest, because I don't want to do Turnip Boy because that requires think, and I do not have think. Head empty. Head empty, no thought. And I don't want to do more Turmoil because I did that the other day. So, trying to work out what I want to do instead. I'm probably talking really quiet too. It's probably really obnoxious, sorry. Wish I could turn this down more, but I cannot. Yeah, I cannot. It's as quiet as it's gonna get. Cool. Like me talking. Yeah, that's because I'm talking quiet. It's not the that's not the stream's fault. That's me talking quietly. I can't make that higher, or at least I don't know how. This is with the gain on already. I might just do that and see if that fixes it at all. The song is flipping through. There we go. Everything is wrong at all times. Just everything is wrong. That's just the day I'm having today. And if that's gonna be how the stream goes, I'm not gonna keep. It's gonna end. I'm gonna call it a day and go the fuck to bed. Or do something the fuck else, because I'm sad enough as it is, man. What do I feel like doing? Plus, I'll turn the music off once I pick a game. The music is just to exist while I talk, so that there's something besides my own damn voice, because my voice is terrible. I don't know, it was fine the other day, so either something's gone wrong, which it honestly may have, because Corsair decided to update yesterday. So, fucked if I'd know if anything's the same as it was. Everything might have gotten fucked up in literally the 2 days that I haven't streamed. I forgot that I flipped my camera around, and so that's backwards. Whoops. There's that I was waiting for. It's a Sunday night. I should be having more fun than this. And I'm really not. I'm really not. I now have fun with all of these sounds because I'm not going to mute because, again, I'm having a bad enough day. But I'm like, I don't care anymore. I will take my medication off camera though, because no. I draw the line at taking. It's prescribed medication, but it's gonna look dodgy for me just throwing pills back. I don't know. Ugh. I mean, it'd be nice if I didn't have to take so many, but that's what happens when you don't take care of your body from a young age and you get old. Your body fights back and is like, you fucked up from the ages of like 9 to 16, and then in a different way from 16 to 21. So now you get to suffer at the age of 25. It really said no. You get nothing but bad times. Oh well. you know how it is. Also, if I feel like it, I'll either jump to the iPad or... Well, I'll jump to the iPad, but I'll jump to the iPad and either do drawing or I can write in a Google Doc on the iPad and have it show up on screen, which will be cool. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like House Flipper would be good because you could just sit there and paint. Did it fuck with my gain? No, everything's fine. So if my audio sounds weird, please tell me, but like it's at the exact same settings it was the other day. So unless something has changed drastically, which may just be that I'm talking quieter because I'm sad, then it should be fine. So yeah, weird. What do I want that one?
Mic off. Mic on.
So everything's technically the same. I don't know if something got messed up before. And the music is meant to be super quiet. But yeah, I'm not sure if something got messed up from Corsair, which is the headphone thing, doing an update. I don't know if it completely fucked with the way it works or if it's fine. I can't tell, unfortunately. But we'll open House Flipper and see how we go. So you're gonna have weird overlapping sounds for a second there, just ignore it, it's fine, everything's fine. Helps if I'm in this. Okay. I will pause the music once the game actually loads in. There we go. Because the game has its own sound. I forgot my buttons. It was this one. And then hopefully I have everything set up correctly. I did try to have it set up correctly beforehand. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I really don't like my music being loud. I've said this before, but like I don't like my music in games being loud, and I don't know why. Yeah, we're working. Cool. Not me just alt tabbing a million times. So this is gonna be a mess of a day, but you know, it is what it is. Welcome home, I guess. Ugh. We're not gonna mention the chainsaw. We're not gonna talk about the chainsaw. Shh. Okay. Thank you. I have no idea what that's about, but that is like a spine. That's a bone from like your spine. Anyway. So I can pick these up. God, this desk is disgusting. Ew. Just, ew. The light does not help. That needs to be fixed. Okay, so you can select like the doors, but also all of the things. I need a radiator, that's what that's for. Okay. Is it actually? It is 8:08. The time is correct. It's creepy. Oh, the time and the date are actually correct. Again, that's creepy. Very bizarre. Yeah, I do have everything on correctly. It's just scaring me. Cool. See, I've seen too many people play House Flipper that I'm like, yep, I know, moving on anyway. So, her ex broke into a house and broke the radiator. No, didn't break it, stole it, correction. And potentially stole some other shit. So we're gonna go in and try and fix this. At least I can actually fix these houses, unlike my own house, which I cannot fix. Already better. Did he leave all the cans around, or was that you and you're just not wanting to admit it? I was gonna say, I forget how everything works, but it's fine. The game was kind enough to tell me. This is a very weird looking mop, but we're going to pretend it's normal. As it is, we're going to pretend a lot of this is normal. Like the fact that I'm mopping the walls. We're going to pretend that's fine. And the sink. Don't mop your sink. Says me, who doesn't really clean her own house. It's fine. Okay. Perks. I want that. Because this is good. I can deal with being slow, especially today. I cannot deal with not knowing where everything is. No, I need this. How do I rotate? It said shift. Oh, it's shift. Are you gonna rotate or no? Ah, better. There we go. God, that was driving me nuts. I think I'm gonna have to do the table the other way. Just to hurt my soul. Okay, shift rotate is the nice one. Got it. Gotcha. Shift rotate lets you do like 90-degree turns. We appreciate this. Ooh. Did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. Now that's just rude. Not closing all the way. No, you don't, you don't, you don't. No. Okay, why? Reason? Oh. Why has God forsaken me? I can jump on this table and fix this. Good, because that's gonna drive me nuts, sir. Speaking of drive me nuts, that's not straight. I need to replace the radiator anyway. I might as well just store that one. Where is it? Like there? Quick and easy assembly. Ta-da! Did it. I did it. Okay, there's no more dirt in this room. And I... Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Oh, it feels like doing stuff in Security Breach, even though I've never played it, but like watching people do stuff in Security Breach where it's just like it glitches and it's like, don't worry about it. Like I just glitch over the furniture and it's like, don't worry about it. Okay, so just in here. Which I'm guessing if this game allowed any kind of like grossness would be vomit? Maybe? Question mark? No, I need the other... This has so many mouse things that I am gonna lose my mind. Am I gonna be able to close the door if I put that there? Let's find out. Because it feels like it goes there. Yeah. Ah yes, the double opening doors. Okay. We done. Now, please tell me that did not change. It did not. Good. And I'm home. And my sister is sending me memes. Correct. You're joking. There's more dirt that I cannot see. Where is it? It's like right here. Where? Where is it? Where am I? It's here somewhere. Oh, it's on the outside, right. I forgot that the outside of the house. I forgot that that's a thing. Yeah, it was the outside. Yes, yes, yes! It was the outside. It was the outside. There we go. Jesus. Okay, it lets me do that as one. Let's make this shack look great. I have to live in it. Let's make it look at least like I put some effort in. Instead of just, I found this in the woods and claimed it as mine. Did I pay for it? Maybe. You don't know that, and I certainly don't know that. But if you ask, I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna say that I'm paying my property taxes, even if I'm not. Oh, there's something really satisfying about just cleaning stuff in a game. That's why I liked Viscera cleanup detail so much. It's just something inherently satisfying about looking at something and being like, ah yes, perfect, it's done. I guess that's on the inside. I guess we go back in. God, the hitbox on the windows is weirdly large. And I'm betting that there is something under here. I just need to... Really? That? Is that all it is? Is it? Is it? Is... No? No? No. Okay, then I have no idea what the hell that is then. I'm just gonna pretend it's fine. Why wouldn't it let me put it back? What's wrong? What do you not like? What are you upset about? I'm guessing it's upset about this. I move one thing and the universe is like, no, no, no. How dare you? I have no idea where that speck of dirt is. I'm gonna spend like half an hour in this room, just in here, doing nothing but moving furniture around. There. Are you happy now? Yes? Good. Can I move this back to where it came from, or is it not gonna fit now? No, it will. Okay, you were just being sassy then. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna put it here. I forgot that it's E. Why am I inside it? I can't. I might be stuck. That's not my fault. You spawned me inside the fucking radiator. Don't hiss at me. Ugh. Stupid thing. You didn't install it correctly. I'm aware of that. God damn. And there's water under the mat. Is there more under here that I'm not seeing? It says there's dirt. I can't find it. It's the roof. It's the roof. Okay. I guess, sure, it's the roof. Then that's on the outside of the house. And I know in here is gonna be a mess. But we're gonna pretend it's fine. I'm so glad this mop doesn't get, like, dirty at all. It just exists. Ceiling? Window? Wall? Outside of the house? Where is the dirt? Oh, there's stuff on the ceiling. Did I get it? No? I cannot tell with these walls because they are so gross. The walls are disgusting enough that I can't tell what's meant to be there. I know that's dirt, and I don't know why it's not letting me get this. There we go. And then... right here. There. Haha. And then there's that glitching bit that's outside. And then I'll go back on the computer and find another job. I have a lot of money though, already. I wish I had that money in real life. $38,000? Oh. The amount of things I'd do with that kind of money. Probably fucking nothing to be honest, but like, I can dream. Oh, I can dream that I have 38 grand and I could do something. Is it this? Is it this? It's this! We're clean! We have a clean house. Again, the hitbox is very odd. I think it's the hitbox of the plant that's messing me up. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. We'll earn some money and we'll fix up this house. But, for now, we'll just do this. Turn that up slightly. Okay, clean. Do not touch. I can do that. You live in a very nice neighborhood. Why is there so much room? Is this an American thing? Is it an American thing to have this much space, like, in your front yard and, like, around the side of your house? This feels too open to me. This feels like some fucking... I guess it is American. I don't know, it feels like the kind of house that would get robbed because you've got no protection between, like, anything in the house. It's just empty. Okay. Okay, the bikes need to go somewhere. They're clean. They're bad. Bad, 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 bad. You're supposed to be there. You are... Yes? Yes. You aren't. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. That needs to be cleaned. Nope, 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 nope. Tools? Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Okay. And nope. Okay. Is there supposed to be somewhere to mount the bikes? Or do the bikes just live somewhere? Because I'm not sure. Because at the moment they're just kind of leaning against the ground. And I don't want them to stay like that. Because I get a feeling that's not how they're meant to be. Because normally when people like... When people really like doing biking and stuff, they have like these rack things for them that you put on the wall. Same with like how you put them on your car. So that they're off the ground and you don't have to worry about them. Because they're out of the way. And so I'm like... Oh, I see. So I actually had a decent amount of base income, I guess? Like I had a decent... account balance. I don't know what I earned on my previous job. I should have been paying attention to that, but I was not. Can I clean under these? I can. Cheating. We love it. Where is it dirty? Do I need to clean around the window, or is it just the window itself? It's just the window itself. Okay, I need to move these because they're bothering me. I guess you can go there for now. See, like, doesn't that look so much nicer? Like that. I mean, it looks a little bit like a hot mess, but at least they're not laying on the ground. Oh, that's the dirt. Okay, I can do that. Now, they said specifically not to touch his shit, so I'm not touching his shit. Leaving that alone. Time to learn window cleaning. Oh my god, this is so... This has the weirdest controls. But okay. It feels like I'm pulling it through porridge. Like, it feels heavy. It's very bizarre, but at least it's cleaning. It's doing its job. Hooray, I'm done. I got 600 bucks. Ow, I stabbed myself on my ring. Whoops. Oh, someone made this house look great. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. I just learned how to clean windows. Can I clean? No, I can't clean my own windows. That's depressing. I forgot that there was like dirt on there was dirt on the desk and the chair and stuff. I guess that's on the outside. Anyway, folks, faster fitting, faster plastering, faster tiling, doesn't matter. No. Ooh. That I might like. I'll do the dirt again for now. And then... Oh no, wait, I can do this as well. I can do multiple things. I can do several things. Oh! I'm dumb! Fantastic. Now I can see more dirt. Some of it has got to be the windows. How do I clean the windows? Maybe not. Maybe it's not the windows. Maybe I'm dumb. I'm more often than not, I'm dumb. So it would not surprise me. Did I just really clean a plate with a mop? Is that what I did just now? That feels like an OH&S issue. We're gonna pretend that they did not see that and that I'm not gonna get called out for that particular thing. Does it just grow back? Does the stuff just grow back on the outside? Is that what I'm learning today? Is that the house is always gonna get dirty on the outside? I mean, that is how houses work in real life, but this is a video game. I'd like some not realism in my realism, thank you. Okay, not sure what that info is trying to tell me, because all I want to do is clean my house. Let me clean. Actually, this has kind of been... It's been cathartic moving things from one house to another lately. Just because it's nice to set up again in somewhere different. So it kind of reminds me of that. Speaking of which, I need to go to the new place and clean everything. That's a task that I need to do that I have not been doing. Ugh. That's a very straight to the point email. I'm not gonna read that. Let's just move on. You can crouch. That's it. That's almost ominous. It's almost the you can run by pressing sprint. Like the shift button. And it's like okay. Let's ooh, do we want a regular radiator or a large radiator? It's the baby's room. I'm gonna say a regular radiator because if we get large and that baby gets carbon monoxide poisoning or like gets fucked up, I don't want to pay for that. I don't want the repercussions of that. Okay, let's try not to go inside the radiator this time. Okay, good. To be honest, I don't know how radiators work. Oh, we don't have radiators here, or at least I've never had a radiator. Maybe we did. Maybe we did in one of the houses I've lived in at some point, but like, I don't remember it, so Not a part of my memory. I'm going to ignore it. This one's already got one. And this room, see, that's the large one. I was not putting that in the kids' room. God, they would have died. Also, I love how you told me to come and put radiators in your house. But you've already got 2. You've already got one in the kitchen and the lounge room. Why do you need me to come in and put some more in? Excuse me, this was not part of the job. The towel radiator was. Why do I need to put a sink in? Fine. You know what? Fine. 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 It's fine. I think tower radiators are actually kind of cool. I've never had one, but I kind of like the idea of that in winter. Like getting out of the shower and having a warm towel. Ugh, that sounds fantastic. I think I've done that once. I think I did that once at my old house, my old family's house, when I had an actual dryer. I think I... Oh god. What's the style of this room? White and curved. Okay. So you want something white and curvy. That. Yes, everything white. Reason? The reason I can't is because why? Am I in the way? I am gonna lose my mind. I have to get it like perfect. How? Oh, I need to... I can't do that now though, because I'm doing this. I can't... Oh, thank you. Jesus. Ugh, okay. Now will you let me put the sink in? That was confusing. There. God. E. In the wall it goes. I hope you don't have to do these like in a particular order, otherwise I am screwed. Nice. And no, we haven't gotten a couch. If you're talking about the new place, I have not gotten a couch. If I might get a couch for the little house that I've got in this game, but at the same time, a bed takes up the whole room. I don't know whether I could do a couch and not have it take up the entire of the space. Maybe I did need to make that faster. You know what, let's do that. Love that I did tiling when I did not need to do that at all. Okay, that's already got something in it. What do I need to do then to complete this? Ah, there it is. That's another small one. Radiator, bye. Place. $1,000. Huzzah. But yeah, see how small that room is? I don't think I'm going to be able to fit a couch in there. Or even if I should. There's more dirt. It's on the outside of the house. You know what? We do not see. Okay, I am gonna take a photo of that because I'm stupid. I'm gonna forget what that what that color is. Okay, paint the walls and replace a socket. I can do that, surely. Yay! I can paint now, which means I can paint my house. Again, look at all the room. There's absolutely goddamn nothing happening either. It's just grass. It's so weird. Look at it. Look how empty it is. Why is it like this? Is this just how American homes are? I've never seen an Australian home look like this. For starters, there would not be this much room between houses. Like, the next house would have started fucking here. You would have had, like, a strip if you were lucky, if the fence wasn't, like, right on this line. There would not be that much room. And it's all grass. Like, in Australia, this would be full of plants. Or at the very least, rocks. Grass. Not in this country. Anyway, let's paint some walls. That was not the front door. Do I need to do things in here? No. It's here! Where's the electrical outlet that I need to repair? Where? Where? Is it behind the TV? No. Is it that? Oh, I've unlocked the sell objects button. I have officially gained too much power. It does, however, mean that when I go back to my terrible little house, I can sell all of that crap that I don't need. Also, if my voice is dying, it's because I've been sick for like a week and a half. I lie, I've been sick for like 3 months. I don't know what I'm sick with. My body has just decided it's giving up. I don't have COVID because I've not, like, it's not that kind of sick. If that makes sense. It is just my body has decided to give up. I would, but I think it doesn't let you, from what I remember. Yeah. So it does not let you sell their shit, which makes sense. That makes sense. It's a little sad, but it makes sense. Let's get large. That is a very big bucket of paint. Ooh. Ooh. That is a very large bucket of paint. I do, however, know that I'm going to need all of it. Okay. I think that should be the feature wall, right? It's the one with the TV on it, and then the other walls should all be grey. I really need that thing that tells you when walls have been painted. Because at the moment, I don't know. Also, my bad on getting the large paint bucket of the paint for the feature wall. I misunderstood the assignment. I can sell it though. Now, I think that's done. I will leave it there just in case I've messed up the painting. The paint thing in the corner there should tell me. Should tell me. We'll get a large of this because this definitely has to cover the whole, like, everything. So this has to cover everything else. We got a skill point. Perks. Yes, that's what I wanted. Thank God. Okay. We can now know... Whoop. When a wall has been painted. Okay, so all the pink has been done, which means I can do that and sell it because it's finished. Also, if this had actual, like, you could watch from the outside animation, this would be so weird. I'm standing in the middle of the room painting the wall. It'd be like this. It would look like the stupidest thing from a distance of just like either the craziest arms or just the weirdest movement. I'm gonna stand on the counter. Okay. Yeah. So glad I bought the big paint. 44% done. You sneaky bitch. Oh, this too. Again, sneaky. There's like little bits that you gotta get. But this is great. It means I can paint my house. And my house can look nice. I don't know what colors I'd want though. You do sell, I'm pretty sure you sell that little house, by the way, that you start in. Did it say I could paint these for a second there? Like there was a thing that popped up. There, that. Do I paint that or do I leave it? I'll paint around it for now and see if it calls me out. If it calls me out, then I'll fix it. But like, if it doesn't call me out, then I'm gonna leave it. Damn it. And this is slightly more fun than The Sims for me because you can actually like stand in the house and walk around and like move things. I just wish it had the same customization, I guess, as The Sims in that sense of like, I want to be able to design the house itself as well as everything that's in it. But this is fun. That's why I wanted this game. Oh, because it's a good time. I need to not mumble. I'm really mumbly lately. I've just like tripping over my words. Oh, it did not help that I watched like a season and a half of Wolf Blood yesterday, and so I have like 2000s English accents in my head. Which is not helping. In the slightest. It did, however, give me a lot of ideas for my werewolf novel. And a potential spin-off idea. Which I feel very inclined to write and publish at the moment because, like, Stephenie Meyer has officially quit writing her sequel to the Twilight trilogy because it was a trilogy, right? I'm remembering that correctly. Anyway, someone leaked some of the novel online and people already shit on it and she's like, okay then, you don't get it. And so everyone was a little bit sad because, you know, some people were excited. Let's do that. I don't really need it to be faster. I'm happy with how fast it's going. But yeah, that feels bad, but also there's a room in the bucket. But yeah, the sequel book about Renaissance painting and Jacob and the family is now apparently not in the works anymore because Stephenie Meyer got upsetty spaghetti because someone leaked not even like a chapter or anything, just a single, essentially a page of the book. So either one of the editors or someone on whatever. Yeah, fair. So yeah, we don't get to learn about what happens with Ratatouille Cullen. However, it was confirmed in the snippet that I've seen the snippet, by the way. I've seen the bit of the book. I don't know how to feel about it at all. I really want to read just the first Twilight and then the gender bent version of the first Twilight, because apparently the gender bent one's good. But in order to understand that, I feel like I have to read the original book, because otherwise I'm not going to get half of the shit that's happening. I'm just going to be like, what's happening now? Who's this? Because, like, I've seen the movies. Ooh. Not me painting the wrong wall again. I need to fix that now. Shit. Need this in the tiny paint bucket, and then fix my error. Fix the error of my ways. There we go. Damn it. Oh, I literally messed that up for myself. Is that empty? No. I know we have the original Twilight because Mum would have bought it, because Mum has to read everything. Where is this outlet? There. Where? Behind the table? Out of my way. Out of my way. No. Behind the fridge? Behind this cabinet. Behind the cabinet. God damn it, I moved. What was crouching and see? Pick up this, put it back on the table, pick this back up, put it over here. There we go, nothing happened. Then you would probably enjoy the gender bent Twilight, because apparently it's very funny. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. I don't know enough about electricity to be messing with something that's connected to the main wiring of the house. Hello? I was gonna say, do I need to know where these go? No? Okay, good. Shit. Oh. Has she been giving her Twilight? Why? Twilight's shit, though. I mean, not... it's not great. It could be better. It's not something I would give to our Dutch grandmother to read. I will say that much. I'd be giving her a lot of things before I'd be giving her Twilight. Mostly because I am of the internet, and so I know there is better things out there. Do you stick out a little bit? Yeah, I guess you do. Okay, there are other things to do. Okay. Repair an electrical outlet. Where is it? There it is. I see you hiding. But yeah, it's bro, it's got me thinking about writing my own werewolf shit. But yeah, I read the snippet of the Twilight thing, and boy howdy is it funny. At least it seems funny. Oh god. For starters, they confirm it's been like not even that long since the last book. And she's already like matured or of age. See, this is the other problem, is I don't know the characters by name. I remember them by their face. So the creepy black-haired guy from the Volturi says that, like, oh, it's a surprise. What a surprise. You've matured already, despite it being out of time. I can't remember how long it's been. And then the other thing too is Alice is there. I know Alice by name. I know Alice, Edward, Bella, Jacob. And then I only know Carlisle and Esme because Renesmee is Esme. And then Carlisle because he's the dad. Ew. But, so before they got into the Volturi's chamber or whatever, Ratatouille's talking about how blonde girl who I think was supposed to be Edward's betrothed in the original books had both of her arms ripped off, or at least one of them ripped off, and they just kind of gloss over that like it's fine, and I'm like, wind it back. What? Excuse me? I could be completely wrong, by the way. I heard someone talk about it, so I could also be completely wrong. But it sounded wild. But I also had no idea what was happening because I have not read the books and I barely remember the films. And so, do I remember? No. We'll do this. I think we have to fix. Oh god, we need to fix that and turn it into a suitable room for a baby. But like, I don't know why they were at the Volturi. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why Edward and Bella weren't there. I think there was a reason given, but do I remember it? No. I do not. These people just leave trash on the floor. Why are they having a kid? This is me, who's planning to never have children. No. There we go. Oh, I just saw the minimap. Oh my god, there's so much dirt. Is this what Roxy's eyes are like? Except it's not dirt, it's like robots. And she just sees the sheer amount of staff bots that are just everywhere. And she's just like, oh god, it's never ending. I should not talk about security breach either. Also, the reason I just shut up about talking about that Twilight stuff is apparently Stephenie Meyer has gone after people for talking about the leaked snippet because, of course, she has. So, I mean, fair. It is her intellectual property that someone has nicked and put on the internet, which, not the best. But also, it's already on the internet, buddy. There's not a lot you can do now. It's out. It's out. It's there. Just rewrite that bit as an author. I would just be like, well, rewrite it. Rewrite that one section. You could probably look it up on TikTok and get way more information than I can give you. Because, like, I don't know the characters' names, and I don't know what's happening, and I don't know the... Why am I stuck? I could earlier jump. Why am I now crippled at the knee? Am I crouching? No. There. I was crippled. I was like... Someone had kneecapped me for a second there. But yeah, so I've been in a let's read and consume... Well, not read, obviously, because I haven't read anything in a while. But, like, let's consume content that is around werewolves. Because I've been on the thinks about it lately, and I don't know how to plot what I want to do. And reading it... watching this TV show has got me thinking. And I remember why I liked werewolf stories when I was a teenager. So deeply. Like, I was that weird kid where I was the werewolf kid. Which shouldn't surprise anybody, but, you know. But watching Wolfblood again was wild. Because I remember when Wolfblood was on... It was on TV. I don't remember where or how. I'm fairly certain it was on, like, ABC or some shit, rather than pay TV. So it was, like, easy access TV, but it was British, like, heavily British. It's so British. Oh, it hurts me. Oh, it reminds me of the... Fucking... What is it? Oh, I hate pancakes. They're shit. Like that. It has that kind of accents to it. And the look of the Popular Girls. Oh, I want to die. Because, like, I'd gotten so used to, like, Euphoria and that kind of stuff. Just a little bit. Like, I'd gotten a little bit too comfortable with, not just Euphoria, but, like, American movies and stuff as well. Where the Popular Girl is always this very pretty, very... I hate to say it, but very basic put-together girl. Like, she looks incredibly normal. But she's, for some reason, like, the top shit. Also ignore the boy in the corner. We're gonna pretend he's not here. If he's in frame. He may not be in frame. I don't know. But, but in Wolfblood, the popular girls have that fucking Essex look to them, where they've got shit tons of makeup on the face, and so the eyes are like very black eyeliner with like very obvious eyeshadow, and then the hair has the fucking this thick chunky coloured highlights in it, and I'm just like, oh. And then to top it off, they've got hoops that go all the way down to the neck, and I'm like, ah, you're like 13, this is so weird. Oh, it just looks off. But it makes me laugh. It really does. Because, like, I know that's exactly how the popular girls would look. Like, the girls that think they're popular and they think they're top shit. They look like that. They look exactly like that in England. And it makes me laugh comparing that to, like I said, the Americans. Where, like, the Americans in media. Like, the popular girls are always, like, even if they're wearing makeup, it's, like, pretty, subtle, blah, blah, blah. It's not, like, over the top or whatever. Whereas this is, like... You can tell they're wearing makeup. Lordy, you can tell. Oh, I don't know. It just hits me in a certain way. It's real funny. But like watching that, really got me in the mood to write werewolf stuff. But then, I also was reminded between that, Teen Wolf, and like 2 other werewolf books I've read. That's where a lot of, like, where my original plot came from. There's 1% dirt. Where is it? Oh, it's on the side of this counter. God, I wish there was an undo button so that I could just quickly undo a stupid thing I just did. Ugh, because it's literally right here. There. God damn it. Okay. 1 room done. Next room. But yeah, watching that made me remember why I liked this stuff and why everyone else likes that stuff. Like, it had the very stereotypical plot of protagonist girl and her parents are werewolves and also considered tame wolves by other werewolves because they live with people and they live in a house and all of that jazz, which is interesting. It's an interesting plot point. Also, at one point, one of the wild wolf girls comes and joins the group and says that her family are travelers, and everyone laughs. And I'm assuming, given the time that it was made, that was meant to be a jip like that. I'm not going to say it because it's a slur, but I'm assuming it was meant to be like a that reference, and that's why everyone laughed. And I was just like, ooh, that kind of dates it just a little bit. They didn't say the actual G word, but like... Even just Traveler was a little bit... The fact that they laughed at it was a bit cringe, just a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Is that just dirty? No, they just look like that. Ew. Clean your shit. Like, I know I'm coming in and doing it, but like... God! But anyway, the whole plot of the show was essentially her... finding out that this new transfer to her school was also a werewolf. And she was like, oh, that's so cool, I've never met some... Well, I don't think it's... Maybe it is. I've never met someone my age who is a werewolf. And like... all of the fun that comes with that in terms of like the fun stuff you can do with characters and character development and whatever, which like yippity doo. But then also she has 2 human friends, so the whole plot comes in of we can't let them know, we have to keep it a secret. And I'm like, it makes me kind of glad that I'm not really gonna do that with mine to an extent. I don't know, I was trying to juggle a fair few balls at once because like, again, watching it reminded me a lot of what I wanted to write as a book, and I was like, oops, maybe I've not so much come up with an original concept as I have internalized this concept and thought it was mine. Because, like, the new kid, Ridian, is a foster kid. Because his real mum abandoned him. And we find out later that his real mum left him somewhere while she was hunting, because she's what they call a wild blood, I think, or whatever. Where she prefers to be in the wild and be in her wolf form and, like, not interact with people. Like, ill humans kind of deal. And so she'd, like, left him somewhere to go hunting, like a real wolf would do. But fucking... the police found him and CPS got involved, because of course they did. Idiots. Like, they found a child in the woods, of course they're gonna do something about it. And she's like, they took you away from me. And he's like, well, what did you expect them to do, Mom? And then why didn't you come get me? And she was like, oh, I couldn't find you and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, that sounds like an excuse. And he's not wrong, because he's like, again, somewhere between 13 and 17 in the show. It's very hard to tell because the actors they cast are probably like in their early 20s. But they talk about the first change for the girl. And so I want to say they're like 13, maybe 14, because it's usually an allegory for puberty, but I don't know. Again, it can be very hard to tell when they're like, we're not sure what to do with the cast. And so I decided a good few months ago now that I was going to give up on the whole secret world idea because it's been done to death. At least in my opinion. I could go back to it, but I am kind of tired of it as a trope. And also, the story I'm trying to tell doesn't rely on the secret world trope. Which, if you don't understand what I'm saying by the secret world, I mean, like, in every one of these sort of things where there is a fantasy element. So, I'm trying to think of examples. So, Twilight is a very obvious example, but there's other stuff like True Blood, and, well, True Blood kind of blurs the lines, and I kind of like that. I don't like a lot of the rest of True Blood, but, like, some of the concepts it does are really great, but watching it is an experience. And sometimes it's not a pleasant experience. But like Twilight and this thing Wolfblood that I was watching and other stuff like that, the secret world is like, there has always been like vampires, or there has always been these... Are these the windows? Is that what it's yelling at? Yeah, Mortal Instruments. I think there was one called Fallen that was about like angels. There was angels in the real world. But a lot of stuff that has to do with vampires or werewolves, or I've seen some stuff that does fairies as well, with like the Fae. Like you've been marked or taken by the Fae, or I can't remember. Maybe I am thinking of Mortal Instruments, but I thought I was thinking of something else. No, I need this one. But a lot of those books rely heavily on the secret world trope of like, there is this special world that we don't have access to. Artemis Fowl actually also does it, I think. Except I think they're aware of fairies, maybe. Haven't read Artemis Fowl, could not tell you. And I'm not going to judge it based on the recent Disney movie, because apparently that was absolute garbage and had nothing to do with the books. Okay. 99, where's the last bit of dirt? Where is it? It's on the ground. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Let's go with that. Does it change how much it costs? No, it does not change how much it costs. Oh, it doesn't fit on that wall. That's very annoying. Okay. It will, however, fit here. I need to, like, stand up against it so that it's... There we go. But I realized I didn't want that for my series, but only because it's not needed. Like, my thing that I'm working on does not rely on the magical world being secret in order for it to function. Like Twilight and all of that, you kind of needed the secret world to be secret in order for those stories to work. But for Kalevala, I don't think it does, to be honest. Like, it doesn't need to work like that. Go with orange. One there, and then rotate. Have one there. Okay, and then I need pastel pink. Enlarge. Yeet. And so I've kind of decided to forego the secret world trope. Because the story I want to tell with Laws of Kalevala is to do with mental illness. And the werewolfism is an allegory for mental illness in this case. And so having it be the secret world does not matter so much. Like, the whole point of the book is that one character doesn't have the ability to turn into a wolf anymore, and one does. And the one that doesn't have the ability to turn into one also has depression. And in her mind, she considers herself broken for both of those things and thinks if she fixes the depression, it will also somehow cure the other thing. Which is the allegory of, if you have a mental illness, there is this assumption that if you fix that mental illness by taking medication or going to therapy or doing whatever, you will eventually fix it and be able to be normal again and go back to who you were before you got diagnosed or whatever happened to you, or a trauma happened, or blah blah. I'm not doing trauma in this instance, it's literally just she has depression. Because we don't need trauma. I don't need to traumatize my female characters for character development. We're not doing that this time. Subverting expectations. But, like, that doesn't rely on the werewolves being secret. In fact, it probably would be better, like, it would be more beneficial to the story if werewolves aren't secret. Because then it's not only is she depressed, and, like, people will kind of know that, but then people also know that she's a werewolf and can't turn into a werewolf, and can then make the, like, assumption themselves, oh, it's because she has a mental illness. That's why it doesn't work. Which is not the case, by the way. That is actually not why she can't turn into a werewolf. They don't know, and the point of it is that you don't have to. Like, there is no thing that happened, or there is no... Like, it's not something to do with her blood, or her DNA, or her brain, or... It's just something that happened. Because sometimes things just happen, and they're bad, and it's kind of shit, and you can't do anything about it, and you just kind of have to go forwards. And again, that's kind of the point of the book, is to help people who are going through that deal with that in a way. Because, like, I wanted to write this as not a romance book so much as, like, I know most of these types of things have romance written into them. Of, like, usually... boy from Secret World meets girl from not Secret World. Or sometimes both of them are from the Secret World, and finally she has someone who's also in the Secret World with her, which is Wolfblood does that one. So Wolfblood has kind of the protagonist girl falling in love with the guy who is technically he's a more pure Wolfblood than she is. They have this weird, like, elitism amongst themselves, but it's, like, it's shit elitism for starters, but, like, okay, sure. But, like, in that instance, she is also from the special world, but she feels a kinship with him because he is also from, like, he is from her special world, and so she can be normal around him. Like, she doesn't have to hide, she can run wild and free, like, she can talk about the full moon and talk about her parents being weird during lunar eclipses, and, like, she can she can share that with him. And it makes it special. It makes their relationship different or special or whatever. They also do a fish out of water trope later on, and it's very cringy to watch, but we live and we learn. Also, thank you for the tip that I should refill the roller. I'm well and truly aware, game. Do not tell me. But yeah, most of the time in these books where there is like a hidden world where one person exists from it, it's usually either the protagonist and their love interest or the protagonist and their partner or whatever. When I say partner, I mean like new best friend or whatever, depending on which subgenre we're going for, is not from the special world. And so they provide different insight and whatever. And that's still technically true here. But for starters, mine's a woman. Rolling with the gays. Rolling with that LGBT. As the TikTok meme goes, I think. I do not remember the audios off the top of my head. It's just every so often they come into my brain. So, already better. But yeah, Secret World does not need to be secret, in my opinion, for my story to work. So, not gonna have it be secret. Just gonna have it be. And we finished painting the walls. Now I can sell this for 12 bucks. And there we go. Ta-da! A child's room. As the sun sets. We are gonna move away from this, though. And I got 7,800 essentially for doing that. Hooray! But yeah, I realized that I don't need the secret world to be secret to do what I'm doing. Which was kind of a big deal, but also not. Why do you want to be on the floor? I'm just... Did not mean to sell the whole thing. Whoops. Selling that chainsaw. Definitely selling that. And that. And the tools. Did not mean to sell the desk, but I saw that coming. You can't sell the laptop. Good to know. Does it tell me the value? No. Selling that. May as well sell this chair. Sell that disgusting rug. Sell that. That. The radiator I already put in myself. Sell that terrible light. I think that's a smoke detector. Why is it all the way over there? We're not gonna question it. Okay. Floor? Oh, we can update the floor. I don't know how to do that yet, though. So I want furniture. Ooh. Why? Like, I could... Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Very bizarre. Also very bizarre. What in God's name? I mean, I'm buying that. Because that looks wild. I had no reason to buy that, but we're doing it. Anyway. Oh, right, this is... Okay, so there's the DLC, which is apparently the garden. Is it in furniture? It is in furniture. Okay. How big of a space do we reckon I have? Do we reckon I just go for, like, small stuff and not buy, like, a whole set? Because I'm worried if I buy this that it's going to be too big. Ooh. We do love cedar. Oh my god, everything is... This is wild! I love this! Petal rose. Why is this pink? How is this pink? And did that change the price? No, it did not. Okay. Losing my mind. I'm losing my mind over here. Ooh. Do we do brass? We'll do that. Nope, that's the wrong button. Ooh, that doesn't fit though, does it? It's too big. That makes me depressed. Okay. It looks pretty. But it's gotta go. And I'm selling it less than I bought it. Ah! That was a mistake. Also, I think this goes by the time of day. Like it is in real life, which is interesting. Why is there so much stuff? Kitchen. Electronic equipment. We kind of need a fridge. Maybe we get a mini fridge. Functional cabinets. There we go. Maybe this with coffee or brown coffee. No, I like coffee. Tabletop will do dark grey, and the sink. May as well do that. Let's rotate it. I don't remember what it looked like before. I should have like not taken a photo, but like written it down in my mind what it looked like. This, I guess. And we'll get it in the same color. Let's move that slightly. Move this into the corner, if I can. Is that enough room to put a stove? Probably not. I'm going to spend a lot of money making mistakes. I can already tell. I can already feel it in my bones that I'm already making mistakes. Electronic equipment. Let's do this. Yeah, this has a cooktop on it. So let's go that, do that, and buy, rotate it. Okay, and then move this over, and then that shouldn't be in the corner, right? Yeah, we should have that in this side. Let go. And then I guess we can't really have a fridge in here because there's no room. So for now we'll leave it at like this. At least now there's a way to cook food. I think we could fit a mini fridge maybe? Let's try a mini fridge. Yeah, let's do a mini fridge. In black, I guess, to match the countertops. There we go. I think that's backwards. It is. It's backwards. Oh my god. You gotta love it. Yep. There we go. There we go. Now it's an actual fridge. Oh, let's do another job before I get lost. Oh. Okay, let's give that a go. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but we'll give it a shot. I wonder how much I'm gonna earn for this. Is it timed, do you reckon, or do I have the ability to just be a slow bitch? This is a closet. No, okay, so I know what that is. That's gonna be, we're gonna knock down this wall. First of all. Sell that. Demolition. Is this I'm demolishing, right? Break it all down. It explains why the door was there. Don't know if I should have done that. And that, and that, and that, and I missed one here, and that. Okay, do I sell them? Or how do I get rid of all this stuff? Do I just have to keep... I guess I just keep smashing it. I feel like they should have emptied this room before I came in here swinging. Like, I came in swinging, and they were like, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I need to break the... Let go. There we go. Okay. To clear the dust. Let me smash. Becky, let me smash. There's like a little crumb stuck to the ceiling. I just need to be careful I don't break a new wall, because that would suck. Did I? No, that's just a bit stuck from the other wall. I was so worried. There's like a little bit stuck in the ceiling, but I'm too scared to like fuck up the wall. That sounded interesting. Whee! Also, I got a new skill. Hello? Hello? Let's do that. And then for this, let's do this. And then on this, we'll do this. Tab. I forgot what buttons are. Break. 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 Me saying break over and over again just reminds me of a Baroque. It is Baroque. Oh, I'm big dumb. Okay. Tab. Was it tab? No, it was not tab. It was this. Was it build wall? Yeah, all good. I hope work tomorrow's alright. I really hope work tomorrow's alright, because it's supposed to be fucking like 30 something degrees here, so I don't know how hot it's going to be for you. Probably a lot hotter than I'd think. It's literally on the red line. Okay. One room is going to be vastly bigger than the other, I'm pretty sure, but that's fine. Nope. Almost messed up. No. Again. Lord. Making good progress. Not on my house, but on this house we're making good progress. My house is still a pile of shit. You know. As it should be. Yes, I'm correct. One. And two. There we go. Okay, and then I need to buy something. This. Cherry. Ooh, with that. She's a very pink room. Okay, I'm gonna have to sit this like there awkwardly for a minute. While I move these. Fine, go there then. I just want this bed to be here. There we go, that looks better. Which means I think I might actually put this like there. There we go. A. E. E. Okay. Okay, that was creepy. I'm gonna pretend it's fine though. Just walk into someone's basement. But yeah, I have gotten so many ideas now to write my werewolf book, but can I think of a plot? Absolutely not. Because, like, I know what I want to write. I know the themes, I know the characters, I know the world, kind of, because it's just our world. Like, 4 years ago, before everything went to hell. But I don't know what the plot should actually be. I should listen to this back, actually listen to what I was rambling on about earlier, and maybe I'll work out what I was supposed to do. Oh, there was 2 electrical outlets down here that I need to fix. Where's the other one? Here. Okay. I don't know if they told me about these, or if I'm just doing this of my own volition, of which they then have to pay me for. Which might be a viable strategy, like financially. I don't know why it let me do all of them at once, but that's fine. There we go. Plug this in, and this in. Put this back on. Okay. That made back the money from all those mistakes that I made earlier. In my own house, thank God, not on a job. Made mistakes of my own shit. Which is mint. Always a good time. Fucking up your own stuff instead of someone else's things. I should buy a desk. To put the desk. Ugh. Desk. I actually really like these things. So, base will be spruce. The mattress will be dark grey. No, dark grey. And the doors will be brown. I can't change the other colours. I can. Primary colour, brown. Cherry. Oh, these are all terrible. Let's make them black then, I guess. Black or grey? What does grey look like? Grey looks okay. Let's do grey. I need to back up. I don't know if this is going to work properly. Ooh, yes, maybe. Okay. There we go. Which means I can sell that. And indeed get a couch. Look at me go. I kind of want to move this just a little bit. So that it's actually up against the wall, for starters. I think that's fixed it. And then there. There we go. Then we want a desk chair. Destroyer of Worlds Duck. Oops, I have caps lock on. Why do I have caps lock on? Maybe I just need to look up chair. This furniture. Office, I guess? Armchair, that's why. It's called an armchair. Gotcha. We're gonna get this. Just because I don't want to buy a gaming chair. It's super expensive and I don't need it. I'm also gonna move my weird painting up here. For reasons unspecified. I really wish I could climb this, but I can't. It's very odd. It's not like I can sleep in the bed anyway, so... Yeet, yeet. There we go. Look at that. And there's a broken fixture in the bathroom. Where is it? I know you're in here. You're on the map. Where are you? Speaking of broken fixtures, that looks broken. Oh, towel radiator. Okay. Towel radiator. No. Towel. There we go. That's what I wanted. Do I want it there? I kind of want it there, but I can't. I guess here is the best spot. Put a towel radiator in. At some point I will fix up the walls and actually give them some color. And make them look less depressing and dirty. There we go. I need to sell that. And buy a new mirror, because that was terrible. Back. Furniture, I guess, is still what it's in. And I want bathroom hanging. Or not. Maybe it's not in furniture? Mirror. No. Maybe it's stuff I can't access yet? Is it a bathroom fixture? No, it's not. Decorations? You would have to be in decorations, right? Surely. There's like plants in here. There's that mirror. I don't want to use that. There was a wooden mirror back there that I might get. Ooh, might replace the welcome mat as well, because there's some nice ones in there. Tidum. There are some mirrors in here. Maybe this? I don't know what wood I have in the rest of the house. We'll say that. There we go. Now it looks a bit nicer. Ignore the phone sounds, by the way. That's my partner's phone. There we go. There's some dirt, but like we're gonna ignore that. It's on the outside. More walls to knock down. Yeah. We'll do that, and then we'll do the cleaning the college campus one as well after that, if it's still there. I hope that they don't get rid of jobs when you, like, see them, because I've just kind of been doing the first job that appears. Okay, we want to destroy these. Did I have perks, by the way, that I needed to do? I did have perks that I needed to do. Built wall is already painted. That. The best part about the above the door bits is they just fall right down. I should really be hitting at the top of the wall. Because that's going to actually fall down properly. And that's the last one. Okay, I need to get that corner bit. And then the floor bits here. That. Maybe. There we go. And then that. Okay, I got a perk point. What is it for? Let's do that. I should have done faster. I should have made it faster. Oh well. Oh well, it's not that bad. These walls also need to come down. Which in real life you would have to be way more careful because there was a light switch there. I would not have been able to just whack that wall down. Not that's got main power going to it. No, thank you. You know what I'm still kind of salty about? When I was a kid, right, I went to, for starters, this is going to sound absolutely stupid, but I went on a Shrek guide camp. That's a feat in and of itself. That's a sentence that starts a conversation in and of itself. But that's not the important bit we're talking about here. While I was on this camp, one, my bird died, but two, my family demolished a bunch of walls around the house, and I didn't get to be a part of it. It was all done by the time I got home, and I was very upset about it because the rest of my family all got to have fun smacking a hammer around and doing this and destroying a wall in real life, and I didn't get to because I was on camp. I was at a camp that I didn't even want to go to. But yeah, no, I have no idea why, but yeah, there was a Shrek camp that I went on as, like, a young kid. Shrek, and yet I still had to pray at every mealtime. It was an odd experience, to say the least. Let's sell these doors. What is that? Oh, those are the light switches. Can I bring them to a wall? There we go. And put one, like, here, I guess. Is that the right? No, that's not the right height. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's better. Okay. And then we want it, like, 2 squares down. And yes, I know it's cutting weirdly when I move around. I don't know how to fix that. That's just an issue. Do I have anything to do in here? No. So let's back out. Close the door. Is that color or is it a different color? We'll get a medium. So I don't know. Are we painting the whole room? Is my question. Because like if we're painting the whole room, then I probably needed the large. But like, I don't know if we are. I'll start with this. Yeah, we are painting the whole room. Damn it. Damn it. Dig goddamn dimmadome. Damn it. will say my sleep is getting weirder. I'm having weirder and weirder dreams. And it's very bizarre. My sleep schedule is also absolutely screwed. If you know me in real life, no you don't. But my sleep schedule's gone to hell, and I don't know how to fix it at this point. Like, I really don't. I think I've fucked up my internal clock somehow. But also not, because I'm still tired at, like, normal people times when I'm supposed to be tired. Like, I get tired around 12. I get tired around 11:30, 12 at night. But then I sleep until 11:30, 12 in the morning. So, I've done something wrong. I've fucked up somewhere. But I don't think it's my sleep schedule. I think it's I'm sick. Or like my body is just failing. I'm terrified I have cancer. I'm just terrified constantly that I've got some, god, unknowing disease and it's gonna kill me. And I think that's because I just have a lot going on with me anyway, and so I'm just constantly worried that it's something else. Because, like, I keep going to doctors being like, hey, yeah, I don't feel super great. And they're like, oh, okay, let's do some tests. And they do some tests, and they're like, okay, so we couldn't find out why you were feeling the way you were feeling originally. But we did find out XYZ. And I'm like, okay, I guess. Like that time where I have debilitating chest pain for still an unknown reason. Still haven't gotten an answer on that one. Don't know if and or when I ever will. And during that process, I had to get an x-ray. And during that x-ray, they went, oh, hey, by the way, you have scoliosis. Not really bad scoliosis, but scoliosis. And I was like, okay, thanks for letting me know. I suppose. So that was interesting. And then on another occasion, I had to have an ultrasound done of my abdomen. And they were like, oh, we couldn't find anything super interesting, but you have 2 of the tubes going from your kidney to your bladder on one side. And I was like, is that a problem? And they were like, no, it's just a thing you have. And I was like, okay, I suppose. Like, that shit just keeps happening. And, like, I felt really exhausted for a while in 2020, and I was like, oh, that's weird. I wonder what's wrong. I must have, like, chronic fatigue or something. I must have something going on. Got stuff done. Couldn't really pinpoint it, but then when she did deeper blood work, they were like, oh, your thyroid doesn't work, like, at all. Or it does, but it doesn't work very well. And I was like, I guess we go on medication. And then earlier this year, earlier in 2021, things were just hell. And so I had more blood tests and more things done. Couldn't find anything wrong. But they put me on a... Is this empty? This is empty. They put me on a medication for people who have insulin resistance. Like, their body is like, nah, when it comes to it. And that seemed to fix most of my problems. And now that I'm off hormonal birth control, it seems to have really fixed a lot of my problems. And I'm like, I guess I don't produce insulin either. Well, I can't remember what it is. It's insulin resistance is what I have. And so the medication fixes that, but I don't remember how. Because I remember some of my medical stuff, but not all of it. And it starts to overlap at a certain point. Because there's just so much wrong. I've wanted to make like a game or a writing or something. I want to make like an interactive experience about what it's like to be in my body alive every day. Because it's an experience, let me tell you that. Oh, did I do everything? I did. Okay, cool. I can leave. For almost $8 grand. But yeah, it's an experience trying to live in my body. And so I kind of wanted to make something so that I can show others what it is like to live in my body. Because it sucks, man. I'll tell ya. It is not fun. Like, at all. But, you know, you just kind of live with it. Buy some pumpkin in small. I want an orange wall just to piss everybody off. think. It's an experience to live in the body that I live in. And I kind of hate it and I kind of don't. But you just sort of deal with it. At least that's what I do. I just sort of deal with it. I don't think about it very often because if I did, I think I'd get more sad than I already am. Oh, that's actually what I want. I want that. Give me that. In a big boy. Oh, yes. And now I'm going to paint this wall. Yes. Red. I can't wait till I have my own house and I can do this kind of thing. Like, that's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna love that a lot. Do I want faster painting or do I want 2 walls? We'll go with faster. I don't mind it not being 2 walls at once. I don't mind it being slow. I think is the thing. I don't mind being slow about stuff. Like, I'm happy to just trundle along and do it however I please. Doesn't bother me. I like that. That's nice. The faster painting is definitely appreciated. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes. Do I make, this is gonna sound dumb, but do I make that tiny little bit there orange? Just to add a little bit of visual difference. Maybe. You can't see it. Really. But I'll know it's there. And that's all that matters. But yeah, I can't wait till I have my own house and I can do this with my house. Like, decorate it and paint the walls and that kind of thing. I've gotten to choose paint for walls exactly once. And it was when my family decided they were gonna... We did this, like, massive redo of a bunch of different rooms in the house. And one of them was our bedrooms, like mine and my sister's bedroom. And I think my parents also redid their room. Like, we got new carpet, we painted the walls. I think that was it. It was because our carpet was absolutely terrible. We'd had it since we've moved in, and the people before us had had it as well. And so it was just... It was gone. It was bad carpet. And so they were like, okay, we're replacing the carpet. And since we're replacing the carpet, we may as well do a bunch of other shit. And so they replaced the carpet. We were allowed to repaint the walls in our rooms. We were allowed to get new beds. Like brand new beds. I think that was the first time we were allowed to get brand new beds. And I picked like this tannish brown color for most of my walls. And we'd had a look at some open houses to get ideas for how normal people were painting their houses to look nowadays. And the thing people were doing at the time was you had an accent wall, which was not something that my house had ever had before. It was always every wall was the same color. And essentially that's still the case. I don't know whether my parents' room has an accent wall. I cannot remember. I know me and my sister had accent walls, and we still have accent walls. But I don't remember if my parents did. But the big thing was an accent wall. And at the very least, the bedrooms was all 3 out of the 4 walls were like a normal color, and then 1 wall was like this bright pop of color. I think the one I remember most distinctly was like a bright blue. And I was like, ooh. But at the same time, I didn't like the idea of having like a bright ass obnoxious color as my color. Because like at the time, my favorite color was like yellow, like a bright yellow. And I knew that if I did that, I was going to fucking hate it in like a year. I knew I was going to get sick of it and that I would not be able to change it because my parents would be like, no. It was too much effort to paint all of those walls because you have to take all the furniture out before you paint, and then you have to put drop sheets down and you have to get people in and you have to pay for the paint, and it's a whole thing. Which, like, I understand. That's perfectly reasonable. But because of that, even my child brain, I want to say child brain, it couldn't have been child brain. How old would I have been? Because my sister was alive. I want to say I was like 12? 12, 13? Maybe? So I was like 12, 13 years old. And so I made the executive decision to paint 3 of the walls, essentially this, but a bit lighter, this color. And then my accent wall was yellow, but it was like a softer yellow. So it wasn't as blinding to look at. My sister, on the other hand, was like 5, maybe 6 at the time. And so she wanted pink. And I'm kind of glad she's not in the chat anymore. But like, her favorite color was pink. Her favorite color is still pink. But like, so 3 of her walls? Yeah, 3 of her walls were this color. I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but like this pale, nice pink color. And then her last wall was literally the color of like the top of this pen. Again, I don't know if it'll come up on camera because it was, and I don't have anything in that color to like show you because I don't have anything that's bright pink. But imagine like hot pink, not fluoro, but like hot pink. She had a whole wall that was hot pink. And she hated it within a year. And I was like, see, this is exactly what I thought would happen. That's why I didn't do that with mine. Oh, she was not happy that I said that by the way. I understand why she wouldn't be happy, because I have a really nasty habit of being like, I told you so. And like, that's not fun. It's annoying. It's annoying when people are like, I told you so. But I did. I told her so. And she didn't listen to me. And she had to pay the price. I don't think I need furniture, do I? I think I need... decorations? Because I'm looking for the welcome mats. I remember there was a bunch of welcome mats in here somewhere. There they are. Let's do that. In brown. There we go. There we go. Looks a bit better. I might actually... I'll buy a big fridge and see if it'll fit. So, fridge. Maybe that. That's actually not bad. And we'll sell this. And move back to move. Grab this. There we go. Now there's a little fridge. And a cooktop with an oven and a sink. Yay. And then I can actually have like a couch and a TV here. Which is kind of cool if I want to set that up. I need to like fix everything in here. Like, I don't think I can clean this. I think I have to sell it. I don't know if I can replace them. But, you know. Bathroom. Let's do... maybe this? With black? Yeah, that'll work. There we go. Oh, that is not where I want it to be. Can I move that closer to the wall, or do I have to sell it? I know we just sold a fixture, but I'm pretty sure I can buy fixtures. No. Oh, wait. Still no. I'm stupid, it's fine. Bathroom fixtures? Toilets? Like, there was a way to do it. Installations. Was it installations? Yeah, it's that. There we go. I need to sell this so that I can stand here and do this. There we go. Ugh. God, I hate myself. I'm gonna mess this up like 4 or 5 times before I get it right. Just bear with me. That'll do. I'll assemble that in a second. No. Why did that look terrible? So let's not do that. Let's do this. Put that like there. Yeah, there we go. Which means do this. And then... I told you I'm gonna be doing this for like the next 3 years of my life. It's fine. There we go. That's better. There. After a million years of just messing around. That looks correct. Oh. Oh god, I need to change that too. Go away. Light. Electronic equipment? No. Lights. They have their own thing. I'm stupid. Ceiling lamps. That maybe? In black? Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, makes it very yellow in here, but that's fine. Okay, and then we can put a sink in. Finally. Sink. Actually, I could probably go bathroom fixtures, sinks. What do I want? I like that one. I like that. Legs black. Teak, sapele, light mahogany, American elm. I'm trying to think of what the color is outside. What's the color out here? I think it's a very light brown. I got rid of the light in this room. There's still a light though, so... Does it... No? No. Okay, I need to buy another light. Un momento, I need to buy a light. Lights. Ceiling lamps. What kind of light do we want for in here? Do I want a chandelier? Or do I want, like... we should get the thing with the fan. Because this is a tiny dinky place. It should have the thing with the fan. That feels right. With black metal and then the details. Okay. Should the blades also be black or should we have them be white? Maybe light. No, golden looks weird. Dark? We'll go with dark. There we go. And now does this... Does turn that on! Huzzah! And I can move this to a better position in the room. Okay, so it's like a light color. So back to sinks we go. Back. This. It was like that color. So we'll go with that. By now. I'm gonna do that. E. Then we'll assemble everything. Nothing happened. You didn't see anything. I can't undo that, can I? It's just like that. Well, we're gonna pretend that's fine. Okay, cool. So we got like a black and like wood color. Yeah, that's close. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I might move the light actually, so it's a bit more in the center of the room. That's better. There we go. Look at that. An actual house, sort of. Fantastic. And... yeah, okay. I'll screenshot that and process that later. Let's see if that job at the cleaning the college frat party is still there. Yeah, student's house cleanup. Okay. We'll do the student house cleanup and then I think I'll call it a night. Because I've done up my house a little bit and I will have done a good few jobs. But yeah, let's do the student house cleanup because I was actually kind of excited to do this one. Only because like I am a student and so it's kind of exciting. Just to be like, hello messy people, I am your god. Also, I know I should be probably doing up the little house that I'm in differently because it's supposed to be something I sell at some point. But like, I don't know when I'm gonna sell it and I'd like it to be nice while I'm living in it. Ooh, I forgot I bought the mop upgrade. Ooh. We have a nice mop now that doesn't look weird. Let's clean the window a little bit. There we go. Clean that, clean this, clean this, clean that. That's all clean. Clean the actual window, like... Ooh. Oh yeah, because I bought upgraded tools. Down and up and down and up and down. Okay. And the other window. Yeah. Down and up and down and up and down and up. Okay. And install radiator. Radiator. Put it there. E. There we got E. Ah, fuck. My head is just full of TikTok sounds and nothing else. TikTok sounds and book ideas. That's it. That's all that's in this brain. 93% removed trash. Where is the rest of the trash? Pray tell. Because I cannot see it. Like, do y'all see it? Because I don't. Oh, it's you. Here we go. No. There's like a little bit of it left somewhere. Where is it? No. Again, it's probably behind the bed and I just can't see. Is it out? Is that out here or is that in here? I think that's in here. Where is it? Yeah, that. Okay, it can either be on the roof or it can be on the floor. It's like in the door joint. But I don't know how to clean that. Maybe that's out there. Maybe that's here. Ah, it is. It's up there. Okay. Where is it? That's rubbish. Okay, my bad. I thought that was a poster. I probably didn't read the job description, to be fair. Like, it probably said that they wanted it to be, like, literally empty because they're selling it or something, and I just did not listen to that bit. That's my bad. That's on me. Okay, and then I need to paint in here, but I'm going to come back and do that. So I will put the paint down now before I forget. There we go. And then I will move on to the next room. I'll do the painting last. As much as I feel a sense of completeness by doing everything room by room, you are in my way, sir. Get out. That's fine. You, and... There we go. And then rotate this. Put it back under there, and then clean. Does this need to be painted? No, it was just that room. Okay, do that. Ceiling, ceiling. What would that be in a real house? Is this like water mold damage? Something? Question mark? Okay, I think I've got it. I just need to clean the window. I hate that it starts you in the middle of the window every time. Ugh. It'd be nice if it started you like where your mouse was, because my mouse was in the corner, and so when it started me in the middle, I had to like so that it sat back in the right spot. And we'll put that there. Assemble this. Do that. And do this. And that. And that. And ta-da! Did I have skill points? No, I did not have skill points. Okay. Move trash, mount devices. Mount devices, paint. Okay. I might paint that room just because that's the only one that needs to be painted, as it turns out. Because I thought every room would have to be painted, and they don't. So we'll come back in here and do the paint. That way this room's... Come back here and do the paint. So this room's done. Because then I don't have to worry about it anymore. So this room needs to be painted, but like almost all the other rooms need just to be cleaned and then something put on the wall. Or Something along those lines. Nothing else really needs to be painted or serious work being done. I like that when you do your own house, like at home, it counts that as like towards your upgrades. Because I wasn't sure if it would, and I was just kind of doing it for the sake of doing it. Because like it would be nice. I guess this was white before because the window is white. So he painted it, or they painted it, or whoever was in here before painted it black. Which, like, I guess good for you, but not your house, my dude. If it is not your house, do not touch it. I'm gonna paint over this just in case. Because reasons, but... But yeah. If it's not your house, like you don't own it, don't paint the walls. If you asked for permission and they said yes, then okay, that's a different thing. But if you just went ahead and painted the walls black, I would be very pissed if this was my house. Because black is a very difficult color to get out once it's in something. And again, if it was my house, I would be several shades of angry. Luckily, this is not my house. And I just have to fix it. I don't have to deal with it. I don't have to deal with tenants. I say that like I'm not currently renting a house. Actually, at the moment I'm currently renting 2 because I'm stupid. But, good news is, as of next week, I will be moving into the new house. And I won't have to deal with this place anymore. Which, as nice as this place is, it's full of mold. It is riddled with mold, and it's making me really sick. Like, I'm pretty sure half of the things that I mentioned earlier that I've been sick for several months is because the mold is finally getting to me. And it's terrible because, like, when we go out, like, you don't notice the house smells like mold until we go out, and then we come back, and I come back here, and I'm like, oh, right, this place is just riddled with mold. And you can literally smell it the second you step in the door. Huh, what do you know? It's bad, I hate it. The new place doesn't have any mold, and that makes me happy. The new place is also, like, a bit bigger, weirdly enough. Like, it's configured differently for starters, but it feels bigger. I think it just feels bigger because we had a 2-bedroom apartment. This is a 2-bedroom apartment. We've been cut off from it being 2 bedrooms for, like, 3/4 of the year because it's just full of mold. And I don't want to be sleeping where the mold is. I would rather be dead. Oh. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's a weird accommodation, but okay. I mean, I say it's a weird accommodation, but like if you do have a genuine fear of cockroaches and you still wanted to play this game, like it's good that they have like an option where it's like, hey, if you really cannot handle cockroaches in any way, shape, or form, we have a setting for that that turns it into glass, which may also cause some problems, but at least it's not that, you know? I'm guessing just the whole floor of it needs to be cleaned. Is there a bit? There is a bit above this door. Again, I'm so glad the mop doesn't have, like, you need to go in mop water, because I love viscera cleanup detail. I really do. But that one thing about it pisses me off. That it's like, you need to not be there. You need to be, like, here. That in order to clean, your mop has to go into a mop bucket and come back out. And I'm like, sure, that's fine. What do we do? I guess we'll do this. Yeah. Okay. Remove rubbish. That's done. Clean dirt. Close the door. Maybe I need a faster upgrade on this? Because at the moment I think I've been getting seed dirt. Which I'm thankful for, because seeing the dirt is important. but I might need to get a speed upgrade because this is starting to get tedious in long rooms or big rooms to do all of this. The windowsill. Is there anything else? There's a little bit here somewhere. It's on the drawers. There we go. Clean window. Again, I moved to the corner out of habit. Yeah. Up, down, up, down, up. There we go. Oops. Did not know you could do that. Let's pretend I did. Radiator by now. And put it there. Assemble. 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 And it's done. Okay. And I got a new skill point. Let's go faster mounting because I'm not doing tiles yet. Okay, and then we want a washer. This. Let's do this if it's going to be a college dorm. This I don't like, because I have to mount it specifically where the point is, and I can't, like, I'm just off. Also, I keep forgetting to unscrew these, because I'm big stupid. That was my problem. It wasn't the fact that I was aiming the wrong spot. It was the fact that I hadn't unscrewed it. That was the problem. I have to find these things for our washing machine. I have no idea where I put them, which is very bad of me. I need to know where I put those. But, like, those things hold the barrel in place. Some of the screws. I mean, we're taking everything out. Are we putting a barrel in? I got stuck in it again. There we go. Anyway, there's some screws that hold the barrel in place so that when you move it around, it doesn't mess up and get everywhere, which makes sense. But I don't know where ours are for our washing machine. I've got a guess as to where they are. I probably should check and make sure that that's actually where they are. I should probably do that tomorrow, actually. Because I'm going to need to know before Thursday when the moving people come. Whether or not that's going to be an issue. That's not straight either. That's going to annoy me. Rotate. Thank you. And this too. Rotate. There we go. Clean. Is this one just clean and... Oh no. Okay, I need to put a radiator in. That's fine. Radiator's no problem. Clean, 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 clean along the floor, clean along the window. There are so many things that I should be doing and need to be doing with my day, and I don't do any of them, like, ever, and it's very annoying and bad of me. I should be doing more things, and I'm just not. Part of it's because I am sick, like, constantly. And so the thought and the effort of trying to do most things is too much. Like, even as it is, trying to do this today was almost too much for me. I managed it, but I almost didn't. Oh, where's the... There's a bit of dirt somewhere. No, where? Where is it? There it is. Come here, you. There. That's not all of it. Oh no. Okay, I need to clean these windows. And then I will find this errant piece of dirt that's not on the map. Unless it's the... No, it's not the windows. Oh no. Okay, it begins. Oh god, were they smoking in this room? Because those windows are yellow. Like, ew. God, okay. Where would it be? If I was dirt, where would I be? I'm gonna say behind the bed. I'm gonna make a logical decision and say it's behind the bed. It was not behind the bed. It was not in fact behind the bed. I was in fact incorrect. Also that glitched out for a second. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna mop here anyway, just in case. Also, I did not realize how big of a job this was going to be. That was a mistake on my part. Let's put this back in the corner. Let's put that right next to it. Let's also give this a bit of a clean. Maybe it's on this. No? Was it next to it? No. Go along the floor. Behind the radiator. Behind the desk. Maybe it's behind that. I don't see any on the ceiling, but I've been wrong before. None there, none there. Can you clean lights? I guess not. Okay, I think I need to move this. It counts the lights hanging from the ceiling? Ugh, that's very annoying. Anyway. Do the top. And do the floor. Is it the desk? No. Oh, I really need that perk point that shows you where all the dirt is on the minimap. Oh no. Oh, I'm so close to getting that perk upgrade too. Oh, God. I might be in trouble. Because there's like a little bit of dirt somewhere. I just can't see it. Like, I don't think it's these things. I'm not sure if these things can get dirty. Me scrubbing it down anyway, just in case. Because some of it's like shadows. Like, I know some of it's shadows. Okay, I have no idea anymore. I'm gonna move on to a different room, and I'm gonna have to come back to this, which is very annoying, and I don't like that, but I do not have a choice. I need to move on. I can't stand here and stare at this mistake forever. I'm gonna leave that door open. This is also only 90% clean. Where is the rest of the dirt in this hallway? Also, you are in the wrong spot, and I don't like that. Also, I've just realized you can hear the cockroaches. Like, you get close enough to the kitchen, you can hear them. No. It needs to be one over. Like that. There we go. You can hear them scurrying around on the floor. Okay, this should, in theory, be easy. I think we're finally at the jobs where I am gonna struggle to get 100%. Which is fine. I mean, it's not fine. I'm gonna try and get 100% anyway, but so here we go. See, like, where's the dirt? See, 97% clean. There we go. I think you just gotta, like, run around until you find whatever it is that's not clean. This, and we're gonna do tasks. You. This. By. There. E. So glad I got the faster mounting speed, because this is speedy now. At least I think I got the faster mounting speed. I could be wrong, and this is just fine. Okay, that's done. And the sink, I need to unscrew it first. I'm gonna remember it this time. I remembered this time. Okay, and then sink. Do we care what kind? Let's go with a normal sink. Just one of these bad boys. Yeah. E. E. On it goes, and then washer, nut. Washer, bolt. Thing. 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 Tube. Tube. Tighten. Tube. Tap. Tap. Actual drain. Drain. Tube. Tube. Pipe. Thing. Thing. And it's done. Okay, this bathroom is done, so I can close that door. Might actually... Is this done? This is done. And this is also done. Did I finish in here? I did. Okay, that was... I guess that's the falseness that I live in, is I finished those two. But there is still dirt in this room. Can I hear the cockroaches from the other room, or are they cockroaches in here? I'm gonna say I can hear the cockroaches from the other room. Also, this layout is terrible. I need to fix this. You need to go somewhere else. Put you there for now. You need to go here, I believe. Like that. Also, I will have to move the bed because I think I saw some dirt behind it. So that's going to happen in a second. Okay. Yes. Move this just over to here for a second. If it will let me. Will it let me? There. Just to make sure there was nothing here. Make sure that's all clean, and then clean the actual window itself. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up. There we go. Clean that. I don't know if there was stuff on these cupboards. Do I need to fix that? No, I don't. Okay. That doesn't even have a mirror in it. Okay, cleaned. Which means I can move this. I think it's getting dark in game because it's like nighttime in real life. Which is kind of cool, but at the same time, could you not game? I don't want to have to turn on lights in a fictional world just because it's dark in my real world. Go away. Get out of here with that nonsense. And we'll put that there. Which doesn't look great. But to be honest, nothing is going to look great in this room. Radiator by there. E. Click. I might be on until 11 at this rate. Whoops. Was not my intention. Okay, I don't like that being there, so we're going to move it into the corner even if it is going to cover something. It's fine. There. That's not up against the wall either. God damn it. Is that the best I can do? That's the best I can do. Okay, you know what? That's fine. E. Okay. And then I just need to clean this window. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. There we go. Okay. And that room's done. Okay. I might need to turn the... Maybe I need to turn the light on in the corridor and then I can see where it's dirty still. Like maybe it's on the floor or something. Like it says it's 90% clean. And I'm like, are you actually though? And then the ceiling. Because I get the feeling it's hiding some dirt somewhere that I just can't see. I mean, obviously I can't see, it's not on the minimap, but, like... And the worst part is because it's 90, I don't know if it's missing a lot or missing just a little bit. Because sometimes it can be nothing, and sometimes it can be all of the things. I don't know if that made any sense. Starting to lose my mind just a little bit, maybe. Is it up here? Is it down here? It's down. 97. See? There we go. Corridor's done. Okay. So, I'll switch the light off, just so that I know that's done. There's still dirt in here, and I don't know where. And it's driving me nuts. Is it in, like, the windows somewhere? The window. And the other window. No. Okay. Ah! I'll turn the light on. Did that help? Did turning the light on help me see the dirt? Let's move this, actually. Was it behind the desk? No, it wasn't behind the desk. Was it on the ceiling? Also no. Where is it? Was it the desk itself? No. I'm gonna lose my mind. Where is the dirt? Where is it? I know I can't put it there. Shush. I'm trying to put it back where it came from, but it's being very touchy. There. I really don't know. I have no idea what that dirt is. Okay, I need to come back to that room. I need to turn on a light in here. It's real hella dark. There are so many bottles of alcohol in here. Also, I hope you don't hate the sound of bugs, because that's all you're going to hear for a hot minute. Because it does not bother me. And I want to clean up the rest of the room first before I start pulling out vacuum cleaners. Wait, did I get an upgrade point? Is that what that is? I did see all dirt! It's here. I can see it now. I mean, I can't physically see it, but... Oh, God, that makes me feel so much better. Oh, that was gonna drive me literally crazy. This room I cleaned. Oh, my God. Oh, that makes me feel better. So many bottles of drink. I hope this was more than one party, because if this was one party, God, that's a lot of money to spend in one go. At least in Australia. Like, a bottle of either vodka or wine or whatever the hell they're drinking is not cheap. Okay, let's get all the cockroaches. This might take a bit. I destroyed a cockroach nest. Good for me. I know enough of them are eliminated, but I'm gonna try and get rid of all of them. Where's with that one? Okay, and then I don't know if there's more behind there. No. Where was the other ones? There's one here. Oh, 3? I got 3 out of... There's 6 of them. Oh, God. Is this gonna be number 4 or number... like, all the way to 6? Oh, this is gonna be 4. Okay, there's like 3 more somewhere. Okay, that's a cockroach nest done, so that's 4. Where's the other 2? Are they like in stuff or under stuff? Do they show up on the map? Okay, that's 5. Would you get in the vacuum cleaner, please? Get in. There we go. Okay. Now we clean. Clean, 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 clean. If anyone knows where that's from, it's not clean. The original thing I'm thinking of is not the word clean, it's dream, 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 dream. And if anyone knows where that's from, I'm so sorry. That's such a weird movie, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. It's such a bizarre film. It's weird to think that it exists. But it does, somehow. And the plot is absolutely nonsensical. But we're gonna pretend it's fine. Is there any in the roof? No. Okay. Keep going. Clean these chairs. And then fix them. The like that. And then the like that. Let's move this one slightly over. Clean. This is so relaxing, to be honest, because I can just kind of turn my brain off. I was doing that with Turmoil the other day, but I was doing it with, like, strategy, which is a little bit harder to turn your brain completely off with, because your brain, like, wants to think about it. Where is the dirt? Is it behind the cabinet? Where I can't reach. It's behind thing. Is it? Or is it on cabinet? And I'm dumb. It's on cabinet. I'm dumb. Okay, there was actually dirt on the window this time, as well as the window itself being actually dirty. Do I have to clean outside? No. Okay, well, we're closing that because they had a cockroach problem. And I don't really want to open it and let all the cockroaches back in, because that feels like a mistake. Okay, so just need to move this couch. Like that. And then move this coffee table. Like this. And then apparently I need to mount something somewhere. Here. Okay. Here. And then mount a radiator. Tasks. This. Radiator. Like that. E. Okay, put this together and then clean the window, and then that's it for this room. And then I'm onto the, I think, last room of the house, actually. I think. Could be wrong. This is a very dirty window. Oh god, yeah, this is a very dirty window. Ew. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. It's a little unsatisfying that it doesn't let me clean the whole thing, but this is no power wash simulator, so I will allow it. E. E. Okay, not this. Maybe I have to go in through this. I do. Okay. Close that. And open this. Ah. Let me pick things up. Eh, there we go. That's a painting. Oh god, turn the light on in here. There we go. They really had so many bottles. Oh my god, there's even more stashed behind the goddamn couch. Lord above. Okay. There we go. Okay. Clean all of that. So that I can put the couch back up against this wall. Dear Lord. Okay. And then move that so it's like that, I think? No. I think it would look better going that way. Like that. There we go. That's a little bit nicer. Okay, clean again. Do that, and the window, and the top of the window. Come on. There we go. Sometimes it's like you gotta be absolutely on it for it to work, and other times it's like, yeah, I kind of feel like doing it anyway. Sometimes it'll just goof you and let you do what you want. Where's that dirt? Here somewhere. Is it on top of this? It was on top of that. Okay. And then clean the window. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Clean this window. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. There we go. And then mount a radiator somewhere there. Okay. Which means that really does need to be like that way. Which just feels wrong. Maybe here, like that. Okay, stay there. I mean, I'm gonna need to move these anyway to be able to... Oops. There we go. To be able to put this radiator in. Am I in the way? I'm in the way. Okay. Okay. Tab. Radiator. You. By now. And... there. E. But yeah, this is fun to do because I don't have my own house. And it's gonna be fun to do like this kind of furniture rearranging and whatever in our new place. That's better. And then like that. Okay. And then the table like that. That's a bit better. It's still not great, but it's better. Okay, done. And I earned almost 9 grand. Yay! Oh, I'm so glad my house doesn't look like that anymore. Like in the game, I made it look so nice. And now I can get a TV and a couch because of the bed situation that I did. So that's a good way to maximize space, by the way, if you don't have a lot of room, is to try and like combine furniture items or living spaces. Furniture items in living spaces so that you can have like this. But yeah. Oh, what's wrong with this? Oh, right, the shower. I don't care about the shower if I'm being honest. The dirt outside, however, I will quickly clean. Okay, I'll mount a new shower and then I'll call it a night. Because then I can say that the house is like done. Where's this bit that I'm looking for? It's like here. Where is it? Where is it? Is it this side bit? I forgot there was a flashlight. Is it inside? It might be inside. No, it says it's outside though. I just can't see it physically. Like it's here somewhere. Is the dumb thing. Like it's here. Oh, is it under the window? It was under the window. Okay. Okay, we'll go in and put a new shower in, and then I'll call the stream there. So let's do tab. This bathroom fixtures, baths and showers. let's do this. There we go. Screw everything in. That, this, side panel, the little track thing for the door, screws for that, the door handle, screw for the door handle itself, panel, another door thing. Oh, so this is like a corner one that opens both ways. That's not really gonna work here because there's a toilet there, but shh. It's fine. We don't have to talk about it. Why would you not put the corner brackets in first? I don't know. Am I stupid? Is that dumb? Same with this. Like, why would you have not put these in first before you put the goddamn door in? I don't know. I guess it picks random stuff. And there we go. That's done. I still need to retile that whole room, but like, and replace all the doors, but I'll do that in another one. I will do that in another one. So, I think I will call that stream there. It seems like it skipped a whole bunch of frames. I'm very sorry for all of that. I could see it in game doing that. Yikes. I'm assuming it's just because House Flipper is a bit demanding. Oh well. Hopefully it comes out okay still, but I certainly feel a bit better. My Bad Day Blues certainly feel a lot better now that I've played some House Flipper and talked for several hours about absolutely nothing. Nothing important anyway. But yeah, that was a stream. I probably won't stream again until next Friday, maybe, and then even then I may not stream Friday because we're moving house on Thursday. So, one, this will look completely different next Thursday. It won't look... The stream itself would look like this, but whatever's behind me won't look like this. Won't look like that anymore, because we're getting the heck out of Dodge. Because this place is full of mold and we hate it. So it won't look like this, it'll look like something else. And we have internet we have to sort out, unfortunately. We do have internet, we've already sorted that part out. It's more because of where we live now, like where we're about to move to, the internet has to work in a particular way. And so, annoyingly, the modem is in the wrong room. And at the moment we think we can't move it. And because of that, that means we have to run off pure Wi-Fi because I do not want to have Ethernet cables running all the way through the house. Because the last time that happened, it drove me a little bit batty, and I want to be able to close doors and, like, not have cables running everywhere along the floor. No, I don't want to live that life. So, it will depend how good the quality is just from Wi-Fi. If it's not that good, then I don't mind not streaming for a hot minute. But my partner might have a little bit of trouble. On the other end of it, though, we might be able to plug a modem into the study. There's like a little port thing in the study for it, but we're not sure if we plug it into there that, like if we plug another modem into there, sorry, if it'll work, because of the way our government decided to change the internet. As it is, the only reason it has to be in the, like, lounge room and not in the study is because the government decided to do this new thing called the NBN, which is the National Broadband Network. And depending on how you got the NBN connected to your house, you end up with like a different connection thing. And ours is this little black box thing, essentially. And in order to have any internet at all, you have to plug your modem into that stupid little black box. And the only place that stupid little black box can be plugged into is the lounge room, because it has to be plugged into the TV port. So that's gonna be a whole thing. So who knows? Who even knows what this next week is gonna do? But I had fun. This was a good time. I liked talking about it. This will be uploaded on YouTube in full because I like having these things sitting around for other people to watch in case they want to. So yeah, hope you had fun listening to me talk for literally 3 hours and sometimes not talk, and also watch me renovate and paint houses because I really had fun. I had a lot of fun with House Flipper. It was a great time. I love it. I'm so happy I have it. But yeah, thanks for being there, being around. Thank you to everyone who came in. Thank you to people who talked. I appreciated the contact. It was a really bad day for me, so it was really nice to have people to talk to and stuff to talk about. So yeah, thank you. And I might see you next week. I might not. We'll see how it goes.